Good evening. You in the back room with Becky, and it is Saturday evening, and yes, I am in the house. 'Cause remember, I'm out the house Wednesday and Thursday. Um, a few people have been asking me about the little baby Lisa story of the missing child presumed dead in Kansas City, Missouri. And what I said from the beginning was that it's no doubt in my mind that the parent or the parents had something to do with this. And when they brought up them with the mother during the same amount of time that the child came up missing in the store buying party cups and party goods, I said she gave that baby cough syrup to make her sleep while she partied and overdosed her. I said that then, and we're waiting on the results. They put the cadaver dogs in. I'll share a little bit of the story with you. These stories really, really touch me and upset me because of the fact that I'm a child advocate and a survivor of child sexual abuse. And I just think that people who want to put stuff under the carpet, there's something wrong with that. When it comes to children, I'd rather put somebody in jail that maybe, didn't even do that just so we can check your ass out and our kids can be safe. Not another child should have to die because somebody was careless, neglectful, negligent, or intentionally cruel. So, it don't make me feel good. But I think if I share the story, then the more that people know, maybe when we know better, we'll do better. That's my hope. Kansas City, Missouri, an FBI cadaver dog reacted to the scent of a dead person inside the Kansas City home where a baby girl disappeared nearly 3 weeks ago. Investigators discovered soil in the backyard that had been recently disturbed or overturned, police said in a court document released Friday. I'm going to skip what the lawyer said. Deborah Bradley made the statement she did not initially look for her baby behind the house because she was afraid of what she might find. Those details and others in the affidavit publicly released Friday led to a day-long search Wednesday of the family's home, where the parents say then 10-month-old Lisa Irwin must have been snatched in the middle of the night as the mother and 2 other boys slept. Bradley and the baby's father, Jeremy Irwin, reported the girl missing on October 4 and have denied, of course they did, any role in the disappearance while insisting police are pointing a finger at them. I don't need to go further because it's making me ill. But this is something I do have to share. Because I want you to know that, we talked about these missing and lost children, and I always speak out on it, and the very reason I speak out on it is because if you see something that don't look right with a child in your community, God is going to hold you responsible for that because you turned your head and looked the other way. Other people were in that house that night. You know who you are. You are an accessory to a child's murder. And if we don't speak out in a way and say, look, lock them up from the minute the child come up missing and let them out based on what you find, or keep them based on what you find according to the damn Homeland Security Act. Because you are a Homeland Security when you're killing and neglecting children. You are a threat to this nation's survival. They keep killing kids way down. I know. Why you go there? Because it's all connected. Whenever you get through, it's all connected. People that do bad things to children, just stop. I'm going to give you a minute. Think about that. We were all children once upon a time. And we have children. Or there are children in our family. And I know some of y'all out there saying it'll never happen in my family. Baby, the kids in my family will be like, oh, he touched me. Is that what you think? For real? Pay attention, people. Today is Lisa Baby Irwin. Tomorrow. You know, and one thing I am happy to say is that most of the stories related to lost and missing children in the hood, they find out it took us a long time to find precious baby Doe's parents guilty. That's why I say change the rules and you'll change the damn game. This killing of children, being negligent. Listen to the rest of this. The document also indicated the police felt they needed handheld digging tools after an investigator noticed dirt in a guard area behind the home appeared to have been disturbed. The parents told the police that 3 cell phones were missing. The affidavit said a phone had been since found in a desk drawer, but that phone wasn't one of those reported missing. The missing phones haven't been found. Interviews with people involved in the case reveal conflicting information for clear direction in the investigation. Otherwise, folks is lying. They're not telling the truth. They shadow boxing and shit instead of coming out and saying. In the initial hours of the investigation, they tolerated the accuracy. This is what the parents have said now, because see, now they done lawyered up. So, one of the things they found, the police found a comforter, a blanket, some clothes, rolls of tape, and a tape dispenser. Guilty! That's my verdict. Guilty. Let's don't waste all our money. I know you said, Becky, you wouldn't want to try. Not when it's a child. And you got that much evidence. You watch and see, follow this case and see what happened in Kansas City. They won't be walking and doing Hollywood stories like Casey Anthony. Because it's a whole nother value system here. Watch and see what I say. They finna catch it. And the fact that they was partying, you lied to the police. So that's obstruction of justice. You drinking and drugging the child. I'm just saying in my spirit, because they kept saying the baby was sick. And I told y'all, kind of in a joking manner, ain't no kidnappers taking no sick babies. And when the people kidnap babies, they kidnap them so they can have them themselves, or they selling them. And ain't nobody gonna want no sick baby, because that's gonna bring attention to them. Now, I don't know what kind of sick, twisted thinking went through their head that said it was all right. It's, the destruction of human life on any level when it's unnecessary. Yeah, I said unnecessary, because I'm not gonna say I don't believe that sometimes swift punishment will deter certain crimes. All this dragging through the court system, and we spending our money on them because they don't have any money or whatever. They got a lawyer though, so the mere fact that people are running to the rescue. I know it's 3 sides to every story. Their story, Baby Lisa's story, the truth. Baby Lisa can't speak for herself, so this community gonna speak for her. I know they guilty. You know they guilty. Now let's watch and see if Jackson County, Missouri is like the rest of the world where they let child killers go free. You're in the back room, Becky. It's Saturday night, and a sad, sad day because it's happening too much. You don't think it's some kind of sign or something? Look up the word synergy in case you don't know. This is beyond heinous. This is insidious, ridiculous, cold-blooded murder. Peace always for the people. I need to speak out and say something. If you ain't said nothing, you don't have an opinion, and you're not disturbed by this, you might be a little guilty too.